Welcome to the Vocal Lube Podcast, presented by Jetstream Studios. I am one of your hosts, Max Bryant, and I am here with Billy in studio, as well as Dan, both wearing nice warm hats. I seem to be with some sick people, I would assume.
Negative, Ghost Rider. This is just what we're wearing.
Negative,
he saw how
Ghost
fresh
Rider.
I was and was like, I need to be as fresh.
All right.
Welcome back to the Vocal Lube Podcast. It is episode 17.
17.
Out on the mics.
Yep, 7-0.
No.
Yikes.
Yep.
I mean, we know who
Don't
didn't do
correct
great
me.
in math.
Don't correct me.
Well,
Don't correct me.
yeah, don't correct Bill. All right. So we've had about 15, 20 minutes of technical difficulties, one solicitor, and we're finally on the air.
Yeah, just a heads up for you. If you come to my my place of business and you start soliciting, I am going to speak to you.
Especially saying that the state government's actually going to pay your energy bill.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That's horse shit.
No shot in hell.
You had no
Maryland's
idea. You
paying
could have agreed to it, and then that
like I said to him,
problems.
this isn't a charity.
Could have solved.
This isn't a
It
charity.
was funny when you said this isn't a charity. I'll pay my own bills.
Yeah. It's crazy to me that he was like, "How do you look at your bill?"
I told
With
him.
my eyes.
Yeah.
Did he
there's-
do like some crazy shit where he went like that?
No, he was like,
He said
that's a good point.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
all right,
did hear
dude,
that.
shut
It
up.
was funny. It was really uncomfortable all at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what I live to do.
The double, triple knock really threw me through a loop.
Well,
Like,
it
if
was
you don't
the
get
ring
response
with the
on-
knock.
Yeah, if you don't
The
get
heavy knock.
if you don't get a response on like first knock and you're a solicitor, it's like probably just
They're gonna
give
get
up.
shot one day because the way they're pounding on the door and ringing the doorbell at the same time.
Yeah.
They're hitting the fucking doorbell and they're knocking.
Okay, I don't know if it was that.
No, I
crazy,
know.
But yeah, don't come to our place of business unless you're trying to
place
do
of
business.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I mean, I'm glad that they were just a couple of nice people.
It's
and,
bullshit too, because they should have seen the red recording sign that was up. You know,
Yes.
they could tell that we're live to tape.
Yeah.
Like,
Some people just have no respect. I mean, they came during dinner hours.
it is. I mean, this is a prime time to go be an asshole solicitor.
Yes. It's like the whole family would be
Solicitor.
home eating dinner.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you're going to knock on the fucking door.
Well, they
You
weren't ready for this
motherfucker.
family,
No, dude. and
aka Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, I respectfully asked them to leave me alone.
Yep. It was semi-respectful. Yep.
I wouldn't say there was any ounce of respect there, to be honest.
No.
Classic, you're bothering me, get the fuck away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to show up with a 2-person team, you try to double team me out my front door is crazy.
Yeah. Having a double team at the front door is something I've never taken a part in.
You're going to honeypot me and try to honey dick me at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's crazy.
Dan was all for it.
They were offering
The only reason
a,
why he shut the door is because he finished.
Yeah, that's it. My mom watches this. Speaking of my mom, I had a lovely weekend with her.
You know what, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say you mentioning that makes it so what I just said people know is a bad thing.
I mean, I think
no,
it's
I
pretty
think it was
much.
pretty implied.
Yeah.
Not everyone would know, but it's okay.
I think anyone with 2 ears and a brain would figure that out.
Even smooth.
Even if it was smooth, yes.
Yeah.
But no, I had some solicitors. I mean, you're free to come here and solicit all you want. Just know if I see you again after the
We
first
should have
time,
asked
it's
them to be
gonna
on the
get worse.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a hot mic. If you'd like to come and be part of this.
It was like he asked me, he's like, how do you pay? He was like, so do you use BG&E? It's
We
like,
probably
who
have
the
to-
fuck else?
We'd probably have to bring him back as the Rhino of Doom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should bring him back.
Is there another electricity company?
I
I thought BG
not in
had
this
a
area.
full-on monopoly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think in this area.
BGB. Is there a fucking problem?
I
You
just
talking
usually,
about the? Did you say the KGB?
I think
No,
you
I
said
said
BGD.
Big gay
You
donkey?
guys are having a hard time?
BGD.
There's a B in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then a G.
EGB? EGB, I mean?
Oh,
That's what I said.
Big gay Bill.
I mean,
You pay bills, it's a big gay bill?
I guess.
It's just crazy to me, dude. They come over, they're like, so do you use BG? Yes, of course.
It's like, are the lights on?
It's like, do you not see the light shining behind me, you fucking idiot? That's not a fire that I lit in my living room.
Welcome back to the podcast. It's candlelit here in studio.
Yes. Where we don't pay our electricity bill.
Why don't we just do a candlelit podcast?
Actually, we don't use BGE. We just run a generator at all times.
He literally goes, so I've been talking to all your neighbors and they all have X, Y, and Z. Like, what do you have? I'm like, what the fuck do you think I have?
Yeah, I don't think there's like your neighbors have BGE. Do you have something different? It's like this is a building that
you should have asked
there's a
them what
main
neighbors they talk
connection.
to.
Like, I appreciate him trying to sell me on something, but do a better job.
Well, the thing is, like, if they were actually trying to save you money, there's no chance that they could pay for someone to be here trying to sell something to you.
Right. I don't know how it would.
We're trying to get the word out. You actually don't have to pay for electricity.
I wonder if you're just like a data statistics company.
We just need to get solar panels inside of your apartment to take in the ambient light that you experience in here.
No, what would happen?
And you're gonna have to lease those from us.
It's the first time these motherfuckers have come by in a while.
You know, you lease like a lot. Like, yeah, when it comes to solar panels, you lease them.
I mean, you don't have to. You can buy solar panels. But the scam typically is they're like, oh, like you don't have to pay for these. We'll install them. But it's like, no, you lease them.
Okay.
And it really becomes a big hassle when you try to sell your house. And the people have to either agree to using them or they got to fucking rip them off your roof. And you have to repair your roof. So yeah, don't lease solar panels.
Dude, these guys used to come to our apartment a couple of years ago, and we sent them on a hike. They used to come every day. If they keep coming back, I'm just going to start pulling knives on them.
We should just go out and, people do like man on the street videos. We should just do solicitor on the street videos, except we make up the random company.
You know what we should do? We should go to solicitation companies and solicit them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What, with like opposition?
At like 4 in the morning, find
companies?
where their employees live and start knocking on their doors.
Hey, nice to meet you. We heard you're solicitors. We just wanted to come and solicit to solicitation.
So we heard that you guys like to breathe. Have you tried checking the amount of air that you're breathing? Or are you guys breathing a different air?
We should have just whipped out.
We could install O2 sensors, make sure you're breathing enough air.
Yeah. We want to
actually try this mask.
Yeah. We want to try. We're going to test to see if you guys have air in your house. Because all your neighbors do. Unless you don't.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that you're not doing something different.
I just want to know who he talked to.
And of course, like they're dressed up all fancy and nice.
Were they dressed fancy and nice?
Yeah, well, they're dressed up like they were going to the office. Like a nice office.
Like a suit?
Yeah, he was wearing a suit. And the lady was wearing like a dress.
It's cold out there.
Yeah, it is. And it's a cold world. So don't come knocking on my door.
Yeah, you show up to a door and you got a guy like this wearing a fluffy beanie like that. Watch out.
Was I wearing the beanie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize. So they saw me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You're about to dish out some Mongolian beef.
Dude, they need to watch out. Got something to my Szechuan pepper competes with their curry.
What if they said some crazy shit to you?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He just kept trying to push this piece of paper in my face.
What if that dude just kept
He had like a laminated sheet of paper because probably people dump water all over them, and then he kept pushing this like what
you
would
should have taken his one piece of paper and just closed the door.
He had multiple laminated.
You should have tried to grab.
You should have been like, "Oh, thank you," and then like shut it.
No, I'm not that nice.
Then from your side of the door, you start knocking.
Dude, I hate solicitors. I will have my fun with them, and I know it's just their job, so I'm sure they're used to just catching shit all the time.
Some people really hate solicitors. Like, really hate solicitors.
Oh, yeah. I mean, back when they used to come every day, oh, yeah. I mean,
it's one of those things, though, like if your neighbor's getting, like, their house washed or, like, there's some landscapers in the area and they knock on your door like, hey, we work with your neighbor and like we just wanted to see if you want to sign up. Like
solicitors, and then I kneecap
like it
them.
sucks, but like at the same time, I can respect it as long as you're reasonable. Like if someone's like go away, like you go away.
Look, if you're like a 10-year-old boy who just wants to make a few bucks doing chores and you come to my house, you're getting hit with a baseball bat.
I think the problem is that like all the solicitor videos that you see online, it's like some really douchey like 22-year-old frat boys who like are doing that as their job.
What videos are you seeing of solicitors online?
They go around the houses and like, hey, like I just cleaned all your neighbors' windows. I'll throw you a deal.
Yeah, they're normally videos about people getting really pissed.
Yeah.
I have never once seen any of the videos you guys are
Well,
describing.
because you're a solicitor lover, so that would be offensive to you.
Yeah. You're right. When those guys, good thing I didn't go to the door. I would have invited them in.
You would have gotten scammed.
I would have invited them in.
We would have our electrical bill would have gone up because now we're paying for their electricity.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're paying for the state of Maryland's electricity.
That's what I'm saying.
That's really what they're trying to do.
I was about to give them a blank check and just be like, take it.
Yeah.
No, we wouldn't be podcasting if you had gone to the door.
Yeah, no, we would.
Because you'd still be there.
Yeah, they would be part of the podcast today. You guys are thinking so inside the box right now.
That you need to think outside the box, but give them the box. That's where you're coming from.
You should have handed them a battery.
Yeah. Hand them $5 bill like, hey guys, if you really need your power paid for it.
It would have been funny if you were like, they're like, how do you power your house? And you're just like, you pull out like just like a D battery and you're like, this bad boy's been kicking for a long time. And then they're like, where'd you?
Just like a sealed core of just uranium.
Yeah. We actually have our own reactor here.
Don't drop it. It's sensitive.
We took this from Chernobyl weeks ago.
Dude, those fucking guys are, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on.
They're still knocking. They're still taking their rounds. You
We
should call
go
them
out
back
there.
and be like, I've rethought it.
Yeah.
I do want to give you money.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what you're selling, but the state of Maryland, if they're going to pay for my electricity.
That was a stupid solicitor too, because it's like, they didn't get right to their service. They were kind of just like, if you have an electricity bill, like you're paying too much. It's like, get to the point here.
Sir, do you have a Social Security?
Also,
May I see it?
speaking to me, like I don't know what the BGE bill is crazy.
Do you know of
It's
what
like, yeah,
letters
motherfucker,
are?
I know what a BGE bill is.
And I'm
What if he looked
sorry,
at you and was like, do
How
you
do
know
I
English?
look at it? How do I look at it?
Well,
Well,
sir,
like
do you-
everybody else does, dude. We just go on the fucking internet. We look at our bill.
And what would it matter whether you look at it via paper or electronically? It's the same statement.
To
I
him,
don't
it's
know.
different.
Yeah, to him, it's just a way for them to like connect with you.
Yeah.
He's trying to
get
connect
my
with you
shit
and be like,
faxed in
oh, I
from the
do
company.
too. Have you ever looked at this? Because on the other hand, he had
You said
another
that,
sheet of paper that had a picture of a BGE bill.
you said that they were semi-foreign.
Yeah.
You should have been like, ICE is on its way, and just close the door really quick.
I mean, the English was fluent enough. I wouldn't assume they're actually.
You should have
illegal
started
immigrants.
speaking Korean.
I don't speak Korean, but
You should have started faking it.
I should have. No, I'm not going to say this.
Oh, that would have been hilarious if you were just like, hello.
Okay, well, that's like just English enough. He has to speak no English, and he just has to go straight Korean.
No, but every time they say something, he just says hello and then bows again.
Oh, okay.
I should have said something really out of pocket. Is what it is.
About their race?
No, just something really weird that they wouldn't have been able to like.
That's why I was like,
comprehend in
Dan,
their
I could have
mind.
said some crazy shit.
Yeah, but
You should have
would've-
been like, I have already cracked a couple bottles of lube. I need to get back in there.
Yeah, I got two dudes
I-
at a table with microphones and a camera. You don't understand.
How excited I am right
paid
now.
for the next hour, and you guys
Yeah.
are really fucking with me right
Are you
now.
guys
Unless
going to pay for my
BG's
next
paying
hour?
for that too.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Anyway, fucking let's move on from this BG shit. I hate them. They already take my money, but I'm not accepting money from Maryland because they're gonna be like, hey, here's your BG bill. We're paying for it. If you want to just donate your left nut, go
Why
ahead.
not? Give him
And they're
your
like,
left nut.
Link, you kind of have to
Give him your wet left nut.
because Raj and whoever showed up at what was her name?
Melanie.
Melanie showed up at your door.
I'm thinking she wasn't a Melanie.
No, she didn't remind me of a Melanie.
I almost said something really bad.
I'm pretty sure it was implied. It was very much
We're all
implied.
borderline in that right now.
We're-
Melanie.
Yeah, okay. I mean, look, all I know is that they're pissing me off.
Yeah.
I hope they come back though. I would enjoy another interaction.
I think we determined at work. I think we determined today while walking in a warehouse. There's not enough racism going on in the world.
Yeah. Who were we talking to? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Racist man?
No.
He's part black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then it just, can't be racist then.
Yeah, I think it's probably we need more racism upon the white folk. We need more of that.
What, more racism towards white folk?
I think we just need more outward racism to all. And once you transcend to a certain level of racism, it's not actually racist.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hate everyone equally, it's not racism.
Imagine if there was a world where everyone was racist to everyone.
Yeah.
At some point, you become inclusive because the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think we just take race away from it, and it's more just you hate everyone.
Yeah.
Once again, enemy of your enemy, friend. Regardless of
Mhm.
how we get there, we get there. It's
Love
not
thy neighbor
yes.
through
Yes.
hate.
Yeah. Well, I hate my neighbor,
Which
but
one?
they hate my other neighbor who I also hate. So
Yeah.
that means we're
Yep.
close.
Yep, it's a triangle of love.
And hate.
Yes. You talk shit about the other neighbor to that neighbor. You talk shit about that neighbor to the other.
I don't
neighbor.
think
And
any
they
of our
talk shit
neighbors.
about you to each other, but
Mhm.
together you all are good.
I
Yeah.
don't think any of our neighbors have ever talked to each other.
I mean, we
It's a
have
poor
spoken to
community.
the people right across.
Well, yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Poor
Our-
community you live in here.
yeah, it's a very big support community.
No, I said poor community.
Poor.
Why
Poor.
are they poor?
Not like poor financially, just it's a poor
Just a
community.
weak community.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
not
okay,
a
well,
good sense
that's-
of community.
okay.
You guys
there we
aren't-
go,
You
there
guys
we
aren't
go.
bringing each other up.
There we go.
And you're
Okay.
also not hating each other enough to make it acceptable.
So Max thinks they're poor and not enough communication.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I mean, our neighbor is steady pounds threes, and I mean, good for him, but damn it, it just makes you wonder. He's got
He's that good at basketball?
I mean, yes,
Yes. Yeah.
Shoo.
yeah. I mean, he's shooting off the hip, not even looking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got one woman doing his laundry.
And then the next
It
one.
sounds like he's figured it out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think he has.
I mean, unfortunately for their kid, though, that kid is.
Yeah, poor kid.
Yeah. No, that
What,
the amount
because
of,
he has a support group of numerous people?
I don't think he has a support group of anybody. I don't think his dad gives a fuck about him. That's the thing.
No,
Like,
his dad will just leave him in the parking lot.
yeah, like sitting in the car,
It's so weird.
and then the dude is cool. The mom and the dad, or not the mom and the dad, the kid and the mom are super skittish. Like I remember one time I was walking from my car up to the apartment.
I mean, you are kind of scary looking.
And they were coming down the steps, and instead of completing them going down the steps, they were already 3/4 of the way down. They turned around, went back up, and went inside their apartment. And then when I closed my door, they came out of the apartment, locked the door, and went back.
You should have just kept opening your door, so you just threw him into a loop of not
Oh, I
being able
wish.
to move.
Dude, I mean, I've been coming down the stairs. They've been coming up, and they just decided to come over the hump and go back down out the backside because they didn't want to
Yeah,
run into me.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, no, and then they'll come right back up.
yeah,
It's like, dude, I'm just walking out of my apartment.
no, 100%. I've never heard that kid speak a single
Not a
word
single word.
ever.
No, I don't think he talks.
No,
I mean, maybe he actually
but the
doesn't
dad
talk,
though, the
but-
dad just be
Yeah,
everything in sight.
and yeah, it's remarkable.
Yeah.
I
Like-
see women leaving his
Does have
apartment all the-
quality neighbors. Quality neighbor.
Well, the people upstairs also just play basketball. in
Yeah,
their
they
house.
play basketball upstairs. So
Like, you know that for a fact?
Yes.
yeah,
Because they'll sprint out of their apartment after slamming the door wide open enough to hear like a fucking the building rattle. Then they come downstairs dribbling the basketball. They go upstairs and immediately go back into that sound.
yeah, they're just dribbling the basketball upstairs.
This
with
is
no
not,
regard.
yeah, not good floors for basketball dribbling.
And I can
No.
only assume that they just don't go to school because it's like at 4 a.m. they'll do it. In the morning they'll do it. It's almost like there's a machine that just makes that noise throughout the day.
Yeah, and they fight up in the stairwell
Yep.
up there.
They just be scrapping up there?
Well, that one day I heard them fighting up there, and I opened my door, and they were out there fighting.
It's like
Are
two
these,
women
like-
and like a
It was
baby
all,
or
it was
something.
all women,
Oh my.
And there was a baby involved, yeah. She was screaming and crying.
Baby was whooping ass.
So you might say that there's some ratchet people here, but that's besides the point.
person across diagonally might be the only mentally sound human being here.
Yeah. She's like the only person that can like hold a conversation and be like, hey, how are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Our neighbor next to us, directly next to us, used to be Chinese folks. Now now it's a lovely lady, and she parks in the handicapped spot in her Mercedes, and she's not handicapped.
She has the fucking whatever it's called.
The what?
The sticker or whatever the fuck it is.
Nah, she has the thing that hangs down.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have the license plate. Regardless, this doesn't really matter too much. But I mean, I've seen her walking perfectly just fine. So and then the guy below, she's walking up flights of stairs, so it's hard to believe that she's handicapped. But this one time, Bill and I were walking back. We were walking into the apartment, and she like cracked her door open, like poked her head outside, and just kind of looked at me. And I like looked at her. We made eye contact, and she kind of like halfway shut her door, but didn't fully shut it. And Bill was struggling to open the door, and she kind of like cracked it again, like looked out, and we made eye contact again. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And she just stood there staring at me.
There's some absolutely weird fucking people.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, some of the coolest people are the people that live downstairs. They didn't work a single fucking day in their life. All they did was smoke weed.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it, so we don't need to get too deep into that one.
Well, we can talk about how the podcast is moving to Thailand.
Well, Max is moving to Thailand.
Yeah, so we can open a dispensary.
I don't need to get in the dispensary world, though. I got a contact. He's got a couple of them in Bangkok.
Lady boy dispensaries.
No.
That's what Max is calling it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. I think he said that,
LBD.
He said most of the sales go to tourists and not ladyboys, so we wouldn't need to go down that naming rabbit hole.
I think it fits it too well, honestly.
I mean, we could have a mansion in Thailand.
I just want to know what you would name it besides ladyboys.
Well, I wasn't going to own a dispensary.
Okay.
I was going to get into other businesses.
No ladyboy business?
No, the event industry.
You said the fent industry?
The event industry.
Oh, well, that's my fault.
That is your fault.
So, Bill, did you meet anyone new this weekend?
I guess. I don't know.
We expanded your social horizon.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess, yeah, at that bar.
Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to get you off your high horse.
Yeah, man. Shout out Joe. Shout out Leah.
Yeah.
Shout out Mia.
What's the kid's name?
What kid? Oh, Juliet?
No, that's not.
What are we talking about?
Put me on the spot.
I mean, we shouldn't really give out.
Yeah, no, I think you just leave it there.
Yeah.
Shout out young
you.
baby.
Shout out young baby. Who else lives there? I think that's about it.
It's gonna be really frustrating.
It's all good.
This is what Dan's doing. Yeah. What else we got to talk about?
Dude, my mom came this weekend. We watched a movie. Got some dinner. Good time.
Sounds like a nice date.
Yeah, it was. It was. We on Friday we went to Peter Chang's. Was not too spicy.
I'm glad
appropriately spiced.
You've had bad experiences there where your Asian card was tested heavily.
It was, yeah, and we're safe now. We're safe. When you don't remember that for your birthday?
Yeah, we were there for your birthday, which we made an ultimate rule that we will never do that again.
Yeah.
Why? Because we hate.
No, you remember that lady, that the server who, when I was like, I need to send this back, she tested my Asian card.
Oh, she was like, it's too
spicy for you? I was like, no, it honestly just tastes like shit.
Spicy.
And she was like, too spicy? And I was like, no, it just tastes like shit. And she was like, oh, you don't like the Szechuan?
She said,
Sorry.
the numbing.
Yeah,
we don't like the numbing.
Yeah, where is she from?
I forget, but she was talking all this shit about how she's from there, but she doesn't like the numbing. And then called you out on for it being too spicy.
Yeah. And then decided to order me something that still wasn't that great.
Yeah, when she ordered something for you, It
What did she
really
get
threw
for
the
you?
whole dynamic off. I mean, the power dynamic was lost at that
How
point.
expensive was it? Was it the full duck? He was like,
No.
I'll get you something you'll like.
No.
You
You
full
were
duck.
there.
Yeah,
Why
I
are
don't
you
remember.
acting like you weren't
I
there?
don't remember what the fuck you got. I don't care.
So then
Damn.
whoa.
Uncomfortable
Kind of messed up.
laughter.
Anyway, so yeah, we got dinner there on Friday. Bill was there.
Do you remember what I got?
Yeah. You ate all the soup.
No, not Friday. The time before that, when you got tested.
When I got tested?
Yeah, what was I eating?
No idea.
That's fucked up, Dan. But yeah, no, continue.
I was too focused on hating my food.
Yeah, Dan was tested. I don't know why this has to do with you,
Yeah.
No, I'm just curious.
but we're not.
But yeah, I mean, there was like this, I guess some Halloween party for the kids.
This Chinese restaurant
No, at that
area.
area, at the apartments over there.
Did you decide to join in?
No, it pissed me off again. I mean, it was so hard to park. And this guy was like standing in my way of getting like up one floor in the garage where there were definitely open spots. And I was like, hey, dude, like, can I park up there? He was like, no, you're going to have to park down here. I know there are 8 open spots. I was like, oh, you know that? It's like, you know that? You've been counting?
It's so funny because the guy was just doing his job and Dan's just a dick.
Are you talking about
my
the
thing.
garage that's right in front of that one building?
Yeah.
Last time I was there, some lady just drove into one of the cement columns.
How was it?
Oh, her car was fucked.
Did she
Dude,
drive
and then
off?
when we
I
left,
was walking out of there, and someone called me because they were showing up to go meet me at this building, and I'm there on the call with me, and all of a sudden I hear someone just bust into like a cement barrier, and he's on the phone with me. He goes, "Oh damn!" And I'm like, "What was that?" He's like, "This lady just drove straight into a cement column." I'm like, "Is it fucked?" And he's like, "Yeah, her car's fucked up."
damn,
How old
dude.
was she?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I could just hear it though. It sounded bad.
When we left, Bill and I got in the car, and this dude like bumped into our car like on the side, on my side, knocked on my window. I rolled the window down. He was like, "Hey, like he was fucked up." He's like, you got something to smoke?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, you smoking weed right now?" I was like, "No, we're not smoking weed in a parking lot full of kids. What the fuck?" And then eventually, what did he? I think he just kind of like got out of the way.
Yeah, he was like, all right, let me get out of your way. But this is after Dan threw open his car door. It was like, fuck that car. And then Dan shut the door, and then the dude came around. Like, perfect timing.
It's crazy to say that out loud on the podcast.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, I mean, it's just not cool.
Yeah, okay. I'm just not gonna say a single thing this entire time.
So pretty standard.
Yes.
Welcome back to the podcast. Nothing has changed.
No, yeah. We were just really parked close to each other, and I dinged his car. I didn't even ding. My door hit his door. And what I said out loud was, "Fuck him. I don't care." And then right when I got in my car, he showed up, and he's like, "Yo, you guys
Oh,
smoking
was
some
that
weed?"
guy?
Same
Damn.
dude, yeah. But no, it was a good time. And then Saturday, went out and watched the Bruce Springsteen movie with my mom that I talked about a few podcasts ago. That was good. It, for anyone out there who's interested in watching the movie, if you're looking for something like a full story on how an artist became the artist that they are, that's not what you're going to get. It's more focused on the production and mindset and creation behind one single album of their career. But still a solid movie. It was good. Seeing some backstory and getting a good movie in with my mom. So, and then we got dinner at Bonchon after with Bill. So yeah, I mean, I can't complain. Then we all split ways. I guess at some point Max called me, and I declined his call because I was with my mother, but I didn't know he was the one calling me. I just
And then I
declined whatever
sent
it
my
was.
pigeon.
And then Max called me again, like a desperate pussy, and then he texted me once again, like just begging for attention.
Yep. That's exactly what was happening. I was just trying to see if the guys wanted to go out and get some beers, and it was taken with hostile and malicious intent.
I mean, no, it wasn't hostile or malicious at all. I viewed it as an act of desperation, and so it was more of a pitiful intent. Like I was like, this is sad.
Well, I went with you guys out of spite.
That's what it was.
Yep.
And so we went out and we went to this little dive bar down the block. It was closed for a private event, and we went in. Just so happens the private event had people that we knew.
Yes.
So
yeah, you guys rolled up and you're like, why the fuck are we here? And I'm like, I know people.
yeah, turns out I know the same people.
Some of the same people.
Some of the same people.
Yep.
Some of them, not all of them.
Some.
Now I know a few more of the some people. But no, we went in, had a good time. Some people lost phones. Some people lost purses. Some people.
Yeah, my girlfriend was really drunk. Yeah, well, we'll just leave it there.
It was a good time. We had a fun night. Bill and I stopped by the Sunoco on the way home. Said hi to Steve. Shout out Steve. Good dude.
I'm
He was
surprised
recommending.
the Sunoco was open.
Yeah, I think it's 24/7.
Is it really?
Yeah.
The inside?
Yeah.
Damn.
Steve sits there all night.
I tried to.
Used to be Craig.
I tried to stop by gas station on my way home, and it was closed as fuck, and I really needed gas, so it was not good. But we survived.
Would you try to hit Rofo?
Yeah, on 97.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
nah. We shout out Craig, R.I.P. Craig. He's a
Damn.
good dude. You know Craig? Remember Craig?
I mean,
Big guy?
yeah, briefly. Like I kind of remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah, but he no longer with us. We got Steve again. Steve's a good dude.
It's been like. I actually went in there the other day. Like since they've remodeled in there, just doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't feel the same.
Feels very sterile.
It does feel a lot more sterile, which is weird. Now that it feels cleaner, it's not as nice. But I don't know how that works.
Kind of seems cheap.
Yeah, it's like it's cleaner now, and I'd rather it feel like the old dirtier one.
100%.
There was a little bit of like a characteristic when it was just a little bit shittier.
I think their light is a little too white.
It is. If
They
had a
need to
little
like
more
warm.
homey
They need to
vibe,
warm it up a little bit in there.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even check to see if they had those squeeze bottle Gatorades like they used to. Those were the best. Do they?
Nipple
do they?
top?
Yeah.
Probably.
They were one of the only places around that used to sell those.
You can get nipple tops elsewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well. Anyway, yeah.
I don't know why the nipple tops taste different. Like how much more syrup in them.
I don't know, dude. They almost are like colder. Somehow.
Could be.
Don't know how that works, but
They're always at the bottom of the refrigerator, so that may be it.
Yeah, that's true. Where did Steve say he got a real good cheesesteak or something like that, Bill? Are you? You're committed to this.
Fine, I'll speak if you want me to. It's called the Big Cheese. I forgot where it is.
No.
Hagerstown?
Halethorpe. No.
Owings Mills.
Owings Mills. Yes.
Yeah.
The Big Cheese.
Everything you guys just said, those 3 locations were all very different places.
I know. I was thinking Halethorpe.
And then Hagerstown's just way
the
far
fuck
away.
out there. Shout out Steve. A different Steve.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he said he went to the Big Cheese. Apparently that shit's busting. So maybe we gotta try that out.
Yeah. I've been let down by a lot of cheesesteaks recently.
Yeah, same.
I've never
We
bought
gotta
a
get,
cheesesteak anywhere.
You've never had a cheesesteak before?
Probably not. Not that I could think of.
Damn,
dude, you need to take a Saturday off. We'll go to Philly. We should actually do that. But regardless of that fact, there's a pizza place that we need to try. Blanking on the name again. I think it starts with a D. The blue cheese. I don't know. I forgot.
DiGiorno's?
Bertucci's?
No, it's the one that your girlfriend.
Bertucci's?
I don't think she was referencing Bertucci's. It starts with a D.
I don't think it starts with a D.
I think it does.
Dirt Tucci's?
I'll find out, but I don't think so.
Can you just shoot her a text real quick? We'll confirm. I think it's like
What's that?
DeGilio's or something. I don't know. I'm just saying something. But no, apparently we need to try their pizza out. Apparently it's like pretty good.
Heard it's pretty shit, honestly.
We have one person saying it's okay, and one person saying it's really good.
All I'm hearing is that it's at most 5 out of 10.
Regardless of that, there's apparently a dog that needs to come on the podcast that has really good ideas.
A dog?
Yeah, so apparently Max's girlfriend's dog, Wrigley, is
Lucero's.
Oh, Lucero's.
Yep, that starts with a D.
It was close. De Lucero's. Yeah, apparently their dog Wrigley needs to come on the podcast. Has great ideas, allegedly.
Mhm.
So would love to hear him talk.
Yeah.
No, we're in a battle right now. He is not coming on. Just being an asshole.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you guys were ever on the phone when Max is around the dog, it's quite an astonishing.
He's just being a stubborn dick.
He punches.
Was that you or is that them knocking on the door again?
No, I think that was my knee.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, no way, dude. We're going to get it on some camera. I'm about to go over there and sauce him up real quick.
I took him out for a walk last night. We're walking. We typically always go one direction. He was not willing to go that direction, so we went the other direction. We're walking. He's sniffing every fucking thing on the earth. He's trying to solve some sort of mystery that I'm not aware of. He won't tell me. It's really pissing me off. And then I hear like a dog like running up behind me, and like this lady and her dog are like kind of like running back to their door, but like coming towards us. And I'm like, all right, man, let's go. Like, let's move. Let's get out of their way. Like, let's not have a scene here. And he's like not having it. And I'm like pulling as hard as possible. And he is like just going dead weight, like I'm not moving. And then he gets really excited. He's like bouncing up in the air like a bunny. And I mean, he's a big boy, so he just looks like a goofball. And this lady's like got her dog and she's like trying to get him in the door. And I'm like bear hugging Wrigley and just being like, dude, like, let's go. Like, let's stop this madness. They finally go in there. We walk around. We're across the street now, like directly across the street. He takes a shit. You know how dogs kind of like kick after they take a shit?
Yeah.
They kick the dirt away.
Yeah.
He does that. But when he does his final kick, he does a 360 zoomy spin and then just like stares at the door the dog went into and just barks. Just one time, he's just like ready to go. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, you're on crack all of a sudden. Like, I don't know what's gotten into you.
Asserting his territory.
He is such a monster.
Yeah. I mean, if you were to catch Max speaking about his dog any other time than that, it's a completely different story.
I love him, but he is a monster.
They share the same corn on the cob. Interesting. I found
brings
that
it
out.
to bed with him every night.
Mm-hmm.
He brings it to Max every night and they share it.
He does typically bring it directly to me.
Yeah. So it sounds like Max is actually more in a relationship with a dog, which, I mean, that's something to digest and we'll dissect that later. But I mean, wow.
Are you going to dissect it pre-digestion or post-digestion?
It's corn. Doesn't really matter when. It's the same.
What about the cob? I've never eaten a cob, so I don't know how that digests.
Well, I'm thinking it's going the other way.
Nope.
So how do you share this?
He brings it to me. I hold it. He like tries to shake his head and like rip it out of my hands.
Oh, okay. That's not how it was described to me. I'm finding this information out now. How it was described to me was something very different.
Who described it to you?
You. Yeah.
I think you're talking about the corn that we shared.
The corn that you and I shared?
Yeah.
We don't share corn. Is this a dream?
No.
A little fantasy?
No.
You want to share a cob.
In a gay relationship.
Apparently, dude. Apparently, we were in a gay relationship, and that's okay. Oh yeah, when we were at the bar, we were talking to a fella.
Dan said, speaking
convincing
of gay
him that I'm from North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty
semi-successful.
Cool. Semi-successful. I mean, he was buying it for a little bit there. Kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't believe we have a YouTube. Didn't believe I'm from North Korea.
Yeah,
Two things. One
jokes on us. I'm gonna delete it.
You're your Kim's bastard son.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, shit, dude. I had a good weekend. Had a fun time. Did not get hungover. So
Yeah.
I don't know, Bill. How were you yesterday? Were you hungover?
Yeah, I felt like shit because I needed to wake up early. That's it.
You also, when we first got there, decided to take 2 shots by yourself.
Yeah, and that felt good.
Yeah, I mean, that was uncharacteristic of you.
How so?
I don't know. I feel like you're not usually a let's get after it kind of guy.
Especially when you said on the phone prior that you weren't going to drink anything.
Yeah, but then I got there, and then you guys were talking to all these unknown people, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm gonna go get hammered. Let me know when you guys wanted to.
It took a little bit of juice to get the bill flowing, but once he got flowing, he talked Dungeons and Dragons with a couple of them. So if any of you out there are Dungeons and Dragon fans, Big Gay Bill's here for playtime.
Just the role play of it.
Huh?
Just role play. Nothing actually like Dungeons and Dragons. Just
You just want to be a dragon in a dungeon.
mm-hmm.
Nice.
That is me.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Apparently, we know a dungeon master.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
We
electric.
could
Looks
see
like
if you could go to his dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see if little dragon on your. Anyway, yeah, dude.
Say what you're gonna say
What?
about Dragon. What?
Dragging nuts on your face.
Yeah. Imagine Dragon. These nuts.
On your face.
Dude. So we should really get into this whole housing market thing and when Billy's going to buy a house, because I feel like we haven't chatted about this in a while.
There's nothing really too much to chat about.
I mean, what are you feeling? What are you thinking? Are you thinking there's an opportunity out there? Do you think there's something good coming down the pipe?
I hope so. That's all I can really say.
You been looking?
Yeah.
You see anything you like?
Every house is too damn generic and it's too expensive.
Every house is too generic and too expensive. Like, what kind of like non-generic house are you looking for? Like, you don't want it to have a roof.
And yeah, I don't want it to. I don't want it to be livable.
You're like, I want a house.
Part of me believes you with this whole non-livable piece.
You're like, I want a house, but I don't want windows.
Yeah, I just want it to be closed in.
You want a warehouse.
Yeah. I mean, even a warehouse has windows.
Not many.
Not many, but
I have no. The only way you can get in is through a doggy door. There's no actual door.
You have to get on your hands and knees.
yeah, it's Billy's. Yeah, Billy's not in the house. He's waiting for you outside in the bushes.
Yes.
He's like, oh, look at that. Max is entering the house now. Gotta go pull my corn out of it.
Yeah, but I have the housing. The market's just shit. No one wants to really sell their house. And they
Really?
just-
I feel like with the interest rates lowering, people are starting to sell.
no one wants to sell a house that actually looks good, that doesn't need a ton of shit done to it.
Maybe once the rates drop again.
That's going to be December.
Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of the scale in which I've been waiting for a decision, you know,
Dan's been waiting for the decision. Okay.
I have been sitting here waiting.
It's not about me getting a house. It's about Dan getting a house.
It's about me waiting for you to make a decision.
Okay.
Ain't nothing about me getting a house. I am literally. I think the whole point of what I'm saying is that I'm just at the will of your choice.
I'm just going to go.
Has nothing-
We're going to hit that 6-month period where I told you guys you should have signed a 6-month lease. And
We
it was safe.
hit the 6-month period.
Yeah.
You guys are going to hit the 12-month period where it would have been even cheaper
Yeah.
than the 6-month
Yeah.
period.
That's the risk that's the risk I was willing to take.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, at the end of the day, that is what it is. Not much we can do about it now, except for hope to God some houses that are non-livable.
And
But
then worst case scenario,
in
just
the
go
price
homeless
range.
entirely, honestly.
that's an option. Sure,
Yeah.
if that's what you want to take. That'd be crazy to think that you would go homeless.
Well, then at some point, I just don't want to pay the rent. But there's also no houses available, so just go find a nice tent.
Yeah, you gonna rent the tent,
Yeah, I was gonna get like a right angle
like
grinder.
a 1-bedroom tent,
Get a right angle grinder and
1-bedroom, 1 chip bucket tent.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
get an angle grinder and start chopping off those anti-homeless benches.
You guys probably are going to like be up for, longest rent, month-to-month renter in this place.
Probably.
At some point here soon, yeah. The worst part about it, though, is if we were like, you know what, fuck it, let's sign another lease. Within 5 days, it would be like, oh, look, there's a house. Billy's getting it.
Nah.
Well, then maybe to speed the process up, you guys should sign a 6-month lease, and then you might find a house.
And then just get fucked for a couple grand.
Yeah. I mean,
you're getting fucked for a couple grand either way.
Yeah, I mean, that is true, too.
All right, then I'm just, at some point, it'll just be like, all right, just stay in the apartment. Find a new apartment, rent it out for a year.
Find a different apartment?
I mean, yeah, unless you want to keep living here.
Why would we move to a different apartment?
If there's no house that could be found?
Yeah, what's the point in changing apartment locations?
It's going to be more expensive if you go anywhere else.
I mean, I guess. It's already really expensive regardless. I'm only saying that because you don't like living here.
Oh?
Yeah, but if you go anywhere nicer, it's not going to be anywhere in the same ballpark price in this area.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be remarkably more expensive.
Granted, with our month-to-month rate, maybe not.
For like a 2-bedroom at a nice new place, you're looking at 32 to 36.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
how nice? Because I'm not looking for much nicer than this.
Like if you went over to Meriwether and you got an apartment there.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't
There's a
go
difference
over
between
there.
here and Meriwether, though. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm
just
not
said
looking
just
at
said a
Juniper.
nice new.
I'm not looking at like Juniper.
Yeah, I just said a nice new. So
But you can still
new.
go to the apartments next to the library and get a better price there than the one right behind. Those are pretty new.
Hey,
Yeah.
cool, we can move back
Those are
over
fresher
there.
than here.
I've never been in those, so yeah, I have no idea.
Move
Yeah, they're a
back
lot
over
cleaner
there.
than here.
You guys could move up to my neck of the woods.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm just going to go homeless. Save my money.
Unfortunately, I don't get the luxury of working at home and making that
We
commute
saw
every day.
each other in the office today.
Yeah, we did. That doesn't mean that you're at the office frequently.
Twice a week, man.
Okay, there you go.
Where am I tomorrow? 6 a.m.
At
in
the
DC.
office. And you're going to tell me that drive feels better than if you left here?
That would be better if I left here,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but I have a nice
Now imagine
community up
that
there.
like on a daily basis.
Nice community up there.
Maybe for whites,
It is primarily white.
it is definitely primarily white. I mean,
I'll put a poll out and see if they care about Asians. I'll test the water a little bit.
so how would you guys feel with a little fried rice?
I mean,
They're like, absolutely not.
They might need a little spice in their life, dude.
Dude, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. I don't commingle with other unwelcoming cultures.
Yeah, Dan believes in segregation.
I believe in just keeping myself separate from the folks that don't want me around. And that's done me pretty well so far.
Dan loves segregation.
I'm not like that one dude, that black guy who infiltrated the KKK.
You are that guy?
No, opposite. I'd rather not be around people who hate me.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
You should put yourself in more uncomfortable situations.
yeah, there you go. That's what I should do.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I'm moving to Mobile, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Down there to Jackson, Mississippi.
And we're gonna get you like one of those small little Isuzu trucks to drive around.
Oh yeah, dude. With one of those like rice farmer hats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get you like
No, Dan, just
tradi-
gonna,
traditional Korean.
you're just gonna-
garments.
The horn for the truck is like ding, 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 ding.
Dan,
That would be
here's the thing
awesome.
though. Here's the thing though. It's not
That
that
would
you're
be
actually
awesome.
driving a truck. You're just gonna be hauling a rickshaw
Why?
because that seems even more offensive.
I'm gonna be hauling a bed of
Kimchi.
kimchi.
Yeah.
Bed of anything. Chopsticks.
Spoiled kimchi.
Bags of rice.
Just a lot of chopsticks.
It's, in the wintertime, they put bags of sand in that truck to keep it down, but you put bags of rice.
Oh yeah, dude. Keep it down, hold it down.
You can cook it up, or it can keep your wheels on the ground.
I just had this note in my notes. I don't know what it means, but I wrote it.
Great sound.
I said a great sound is when the wind blows the fall leaves. I think
like fall, as in like the fall, like just leaves,
like the leaves on the ground.
or the fall leaves.
I'm thinking I was like sitting outside and I heard the wind blowing the leaves around, and I was like, "Oh, that's a nice."
Were you
sound.
sitting out there, or were you standing like an Asian man?
Yeah, I
At
mean,
no
it could
point-
be either or. I do both.
Hands behind the back?
I do that. I mean, look, one of my like character arcs is definitely going to be at some point. You're going to see me in a neighborhood.
The
coming
neighborhood
to you soon.
Asian?
Yeah, coming to a neighborhood near you soon, Dan. I'm gonna be walking up and down.
You're going to have to
15 to
find you a
20
nice
feet in
petite
front-
Asian
I was
woman.
about to say 15 to 20 feet in front of my wife.
Yes.
And just staring at houses and making
No
people
words,
feel a little weird.
no words said.
Yeah.
Maybe just like a head nod.
And then we're gonna get in the car and drive to another neighborhood. That's. I
That's all
mean,
you guys
I
do?
can't assume these people actually live in these neighborhoods. They just drive to another neighborhood and walk around.
They walk there.
But I mean, it's something I do want to do. I do enjoy doing that stuff, so I wouldn't mind that being part of my life.
You're probably going to have to thin out to really, fit the picture.
I think regardless, I'm Asian. I think they'll get it. But I mean, you also got to think about the amount of miles I'll be trekking, the amount of neighborhoods there are here
That's
in
why you
America.
wouldn't drive. You just walk everywhere.
Well, I need to get neighborhood to neighborhood.
Yeah, there's no point in not being in a neighborhood.
Yeah,
That's wasted time.
yeah. So if I'm walking the main road, I'm not in a neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I need to get to the next
Yeah,
neighborhood
but
as soon as
you'll
possible.
get more steps.
But that's not what it's about. It's about showing face in the neighborhood near you.
Mm-hmm.
JSS Field Walker. That's what I'm the field engineering walking guy. Field Asian. That sounds.
You're a field Asian. Yeah, that sounds not
am
good.
a field worker.
The field Asian. Field resident Asian. Hands behind the back, walking nice and slow, staring and smiling at nothing.
Yes.
That's pretty stereotypical right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stop by every few people's doors asking to use the restroom.
I've never had that happen.
I've never had, but I'm going to start it.
Okay.
I'm going to start that. I'm going to blow up that shit.
Oh, you're taking dumps.
I'm going to, yeah, I mean, you have to.
Fat shit.
Someone allows you to use their bathroom that you don't know, that you won't see again until the next time you're in their neighborhood walking.
I mean, that has to be the most disrespectful thing ever. Especially next time you see them walking, you're just so spiteful.
I'll smile and I'll pretend like it never happened. I'll be like, hey, can I use your bathroom? But yeah, I mean, I think it would be hilarious to have me walking around neighborhoods like that. That's just me personally. I think it's a funny stereotype that's not even a stereotype. It just is what it is.
Yeah, you got to start working on aging like fine china.
You said what?
Huh?
You got to start working on Asian like fine china.
You got to start working on aging like fine china.
Oh, aging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you find the Chinese people fine?
Fine?
Fine? Yeah, you said like fine china.
Yeah.
No, they just age well.
Mm.
Not referring to like
they could be like
actual
100
plates.
years old and they look like they're 70.
Yeah, dude.
You can tell that they've shrunk a couple of inches though, but besides that,
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have to
keep
get the energy.
they keep the
somehow.
posture up.
Yeah, dude. I mean, communism will do it
Shoulders
for
back, hands behind.
you. Or I guess it was
Do you think you're going to hold your own hands behind the back, or do you think you're going to hold the wrist with one of the hands?
wrist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding a wrist. Yeah, I mean,
That should be your Halloween costume.
what? Just
Old
be
Asian man.
myself
Yep.
and just walk
Asian man.
neighborhoods.
It's just walk neighborhoods. Yeah.
So basically, go trick or treating as
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for listening. This is episode 17 of the Vocal Lube Podcast, presented by Jetstream Studios. We look forward to seeing you all next week. Hope everyone has a great week out there on the interwebs. We will be back.